I was kind of just barreling through, say, you got to raise your hand. My philosophy, raise your hand, or I don't know, I can't read your minds. But I think as a leader, we have to kind of read the other signals that are not happening. If someone isn't feeling comfortable to raise their hand, and, we assume the older ones in the room have been through multiple disruptions. So it's kind of like, hey, we'll get through this too. But younger staff, this could be the first disruption. So they don't know how to go through some of these things, especially in a remote environment. That's one thing recently I've had to deal with, just with my own leadership style, and then creating that place where we can just feel a sense of belonging and safe. And then as an association, what is that similar messaging where I can't take 3,800 members and, be there for all of them on a phone call, but we can create that, we can model that behavior at our chapter level. So we have a lot of sub-communities. We have geographic chapters, and we also have kind of special interest group communities. And just making sure that each of the leaders of those sub-communities is equipped to have tough conversations and create safe space and just open environments. And we are very responsive to any member that wants to call. And, we want to be as vulnerable and open and transparent as possible. And so we do have some pretty strict guidelines for ourselves about 24-hour response times. And we just want to make sure members feel like they have access to the HQ staff. So far, it's had some really good results. We have kind of all-time high retention and all-time high membership growth, which I do attribute to them feeling like they're getting value out of this mutual relationship.